The Bells of Greybridge. By the time Lena arrived in Greybridge, the town was already whispering. People didn't look her in the eye. Some peeked from behind lace curtains. Others crossed the street entirely. She wasn't surprised her return was a ghost brushing through their collective memory. The last time she'd walked these streets, she wore a red coat and handcuffs. Now she wore black and silence. The innkeeper, Mrs. Marnes, handed over the room key without small talk. "Top floor. Don't use the mirror," she muttered, and turned away. Lena said nothing. The top floor suited her. The view overlooked the old bell tower, still standing despite the fire 20 years ago. The place where everything began and ended. That night the bells rang. They weren't supposed to. No one lived in the tower. The ropes had been cut and the mechanism gutted. Still they rang 12 slow chimes just past midnight. Lena didn't sleep. In the morning the innkeeper wouldn't meet her gaze. The postman pretended not to recognize her. But someone was watching. She felt it. At the old market square, she finally found him, Jonas. He looked older, worn by guilt and time. He didn't flinch when he saw her. That alone made him dangerous. "You heard them," he said. She nodded. He exhaled. "They've started again?" "Ever since Nathaniel's grave was disturbed." "Grave?" she asked. "There was no body. That's what we told the town. Truth is, we buried what we could find." Lena looked past him toward the chapel ruins, now fenced and overgrown. Her pulse quickened. Jonas lowered his voice. Whatever he tried to summon, it didn't die with him. They stood in silence. When dusk fell, Lena returned to the tower. The gates had rusted shut, but the side door was open. The interior was colder than outside, air stale with soot and dust. As she climbed the spiral stairs, the chimes began again, soft at first, then deafening. At the top she found it, a ritual circle burned into the floor, candle stubs, bones, and at the center, a shard of the mirror she had shattered long ago. She reached out. The surface shimmered. A voice echoed not from behind her, but from within the glass. "You came back." "Nathaniel?" She whispered. "No," it said. And then it smiled. She turned to run, but the door was gone. Only the sound of bells followed her, each ring pulling pieces of her name from her mind. She understood then. This wasn't a haunting. It was a continuation,